Hello friends, I am making this video to make people aware about Reserve Bank of India's Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2021. The agenda for our presentation will be the introduction, then who can file a complaint, then what all entities are covered and how to file a complaint. In today's presentation, we will explore the Reserve Bank of India's Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2021. This scheme empowers you, the customer, to seek redressal for grievances against entities regulated by Reserve Bank of India. We will cover who can file complaints against whom, the process and the benefits. First thing first, what is Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme? It was launched in November 2021. Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme streamlines the complaint filing process for customers of Reserve Bank of India regulated entities. It acts as a single point of contact, eliminating the need to navigate different schemes for different entities. So who can file a complaint? This scheme is for you, the customer, any individual. If you have used services from any RBI regulated entity and faced issues, you or your legal hire can file a complaint under this scheme. The ambit of this scheme covers a wide range of entities. You can file complaints against banks. It may be a public sector bank, a private sector bank, or a foreign bank. Non-banking financial companies known as NBFCs, chit funds and all, they all are part of NBFCs. Then credit bureaus. Then even specific cooperative banks exceeding a certain deposit size. And that deposit size is already mentioned in the presentation. The scheme empowers you to address a variety of issues. If you face delays in service, unfair charges, unauthorized transactions, or refusal of service without reason, or any deficiency in service, you can file a complaint. Additionally, if you encounter misleading information or unfair lending practices, then Reserve Bank Integrated Ombudsman Scheme provides a platform to seek redressal. Filing a complaint is a convenient process. You can do it completely online through the 24/7 accessible CMS portal, via email to the concerned entities, complaint redressal cells, or even by post or in person at designated offices where banking ombudsman is there. So you can see that there is a link in the presentation and it is available on the RBI website openly. You may send complaints via email also. You can go to the RBI website, everything is available on that, and you may send your complaints by post also. Now certain important points to understand, because while going through scheme you may not understand. So complaints must be filed within 1 year from the date of incident. Understood? Within 1 year from the date of incident or receiving the bank's reply, whichever is later. Now you need to understand this thing. See, suppose you are not satisfied by the services of a regulated entity. Suppose it is a chit fund. Okay. Now you cannot directly go to the banking ombudsman. First, you need to let that chit fund entity know that you are not satisfied and you need certain information or you need the resolution of your problems. So for that, you can either write an email, you can either write a letter by post. Now note that date. Okay. Now that entity is bound to reply you within 30 days. If within 30 days that entity fails to reply or it sends a reply, whichever is there, but you are not satisfied with the reply, in both the cases, you can then file a complaint to the banking ombudsman, and that period, my friend, that period, within which you have to find a complaint is 1 year. That is 1 year after the receipt of bank's reply, or 1 year 30 days, 1 year plus 30 days after you have filed a complaint for resolution with the regulated entity. Suppose you sent a letter today. So from today, within 1 year and 30 days, you can file a complaint with the banking ombudsman. Understood? But you can only file a complaint after 30 days of sending your complaint to the regulated entity. Then the scheme is free of cost. Nobody can ask you that you need to pay some money to someone. It's free of cost. It's completely online. You have to just go on the CMS portal. You have to file the complaint, and the best thing is it's completely transparent because you can track the status of your complaint. Then the best thing is this scheme defines deficiency in service as the ground for filing a complaint with a specified list of exclusions. Therefore, the complaints would no longer be rejected simply on account of not covered under the grounds listed in the scheme. So when you will go onto the RBI website, or you can just type on Google, so you will get a complete document in which everything is clearly mentioned. You have to just go through it. Thank you so much. I hope this video will serve some purpose and will contribute towards overall growth of the country. Thank you so much.